Hey guys, this is Foolish Mortal 42 back with some more World of Warcraft. Missed a Pandaria, still in Cataclysm, but we're getting there. We're already level 81, so we're definitely making progress. Um, so on in between recordings, I actually headed back to Ravensgrove and got some repairs done and kind of tidied up my inventory and sold some stuff. And I noticed that there was a lady right next to, well, actually, it was the lady that I repaired with. She was a quartermaster and she was selling some items. So I spent a little bit of cash and basically just upgraded everything because I totally forgot they sell stuff cheap there. It was like 22 to 25 gold for all of this green stuff. And basically I just dumped a ton into crit and haste. Pretty much all crit and haste. Some mastery, because mastery will increase my chance to do double damage with shadow damage over time spots. So mastery's not horrible to have. Um, so the only thing is, because the itemization is a little bit different, lost a lot of spirit, so my hit chance kind of took a bit of a hit. I got a few pieces with spirit, but not much. But it will come back a little bit. A lot of the dungeon stuff and quest rewards, it still has like some hit and spirit on it. But yeah, basically I just stacked crit chance, you know, um, just loaded it up. Uh, yeah, haste is really, really good right now. So, um, yeah, less than 2.5 seconds. So I knocked over a half a second off. So that will actually make these shadow damage procs pop more often. And I queued up for dungeons because now because my gear score got high enough, I can get into Stone Core and the Vortex Pinnacle if I need to. So yeah, let's go in and go in and do. Yep. If I remember correctly, I had a bit of trouble with this. I do like that we got a new uh, outdoor dungeon map. That's kind of nice. Actually, I think I'm going to leave the queue to do this one because I think that was the issue that I had last time is
dragon might be right. The Twilight's hammer has breached our security, and this is our most dangerous prisoner.
Is when I was doing the, I think this is like an escort thingy.
Might be necessary. I don't know how much longer we can hold off the cultists. Fandral Stagum is bound by powerful spells. He won't be able to escape you, even inside the Emerald Dream. Beware, though, for all we know, the nightmare has spread to this part of the world inside the dream. Take Fandral to the surface and hand him to Alisra. Let us hope he's more secure in Moonglade than he is here. Good luck.
Ooh. Nightmare terrors. Yeah, I will re-queue as soon as this is done. I wish there was a way to make the bonus hit show up a little bit differently, but
You did well, hero. I will take Fandral to Moonglade myself. His prison will be far enough from the battlefront there. I will take Fandral to Moonglade swiftly. I hope to return soon so I may continue to aid in the battle. In the meantime, report back to Ysera and inform her of these recent developments.
okay. For some reason, I thought that quest was was more involved. I guess not. Faulty memory and all that. Mandela effects. Yeah, I may start disenchanting just the armor items and selling the weapon items because they sell for so much more. So now we got friendly with Guardians of Hyjal. And on the off chance that I get so not hardly exalted with Thunderbluff yet.
Alisra's decision might not have been the wisest here. Yet there is little time to worry about that now. I bring important discoveries from the Emerald Dream.
We all may fear for Alisra's fate. Fandral's corruption ran deeper than anything I encountered in the nightmare. Yet, we can't afford to dwell on this. During my stay in the dream, I made a vital discovery. The rift that weakens the boundaries of this world has hastened the return of powerful allies. The ancient guardians are coming back. The ancient guardians are coming back. Gold rings. I can feel their presence. Goldrin, we must make sure we usher them into the
It'll be
fog.
crucial to reclaim each of the ancient shrines. Follow the road west of the Verdant Thicket into Wolf's Run. We have operatives stationed there. Aid them in any way that you can and work your way to the first shrine. The Wolf God was known to the elves as Goldrin and to the orcs as Logosh. He will be a fierce ally in our fight against the enemy.
Okay. Okay, so this is the regular quartermaster. As you can see, it's... Well, now that I'm friendly, it's actually a little bit cheaper. But yeah, you can get a full set of gear, including trinkets and a wand if you need it. So yeah, a lot of them are very similar, but just spirit instead of crit, I think. So... And then here is the Guardians of Hyjal quartermaster. So we can go on and grab another tabard. And this is very similar to the rep vendors in every expansion. So that wouldn't be a bad back piece. Spirit and Mastery. That's like a huge upgrade. Let's see. DPS and stamina rings and a neck. Agility and stamina. Leather, plate, mail, plate. So not until 85 and it's exalted that we're going to get anything from these guys. And it's literally only one item and the rest of it is, I mean, that maybe, and that's it. So I'm not going to worry about my Hyjal rep, but if we get to Honored while we're down here, I'm not going to turn it down.
Is it true you're going to try to commune with the ancients? Southwest of here is the Shrine of Aviana, the matron of all flying creatures. It's the home of my favorite instructor, Kaluna. I've never encountered one who was so deeply in touch with the spirits of this world. You could learn a lot from her. The recent attacks have isolated the shrine, but it's easily accessible from the air. Look for the second biggest tree on Hyjal. Good luck.
Farewell.
Okay. Let's do Return of the Ancients. Yeah, hopefully we can get get some more levels. I mean, we're making our way through Cataclysm pretty well. And there's only 5 levels to get through anyway, so that's good. Okay. Oh, quit. Whoops.
Izera sent you? Good. We need all the help we can. We'll never be able to recover the shrines to the ancients, so long as Twilight's hammer controls the roads. Somehow we've got to stem the flood. Twilight's hammer has revealed itself as more than a mere cult. They're a war machine, a swarm of locusts moving up the mountain, devouring anything in their way. The parts of the forest they're not setting ablaze are being scoured of life in order to feed the mortal cultists. We've got to put a stop to the hunters. Wolves run, not only to preserve what wildlife, but to force the cult to march on empty stomachs. Look south of here, as well as up the road to the east.
I can do that.
I am listening. Cho'Gall's twilight proved eaters swear, a blood oath, that they will their supplies through to the front, a pound of their own considerable flesh for every pound of supplies they weigh. To deliver, they would rather die than fail. See to it that they do both.
Okay, I like that.
Prisoners of the Twilight's Hammer are forced to lug around sundries for the war effort, like common pack animals. I want those supplies, and if we can free a few poor souls from the hammer's shadowy grip, all the better. Kill the slave drivers along the road to our south, and nearby slaves should make a break for it. Search the packs they leave behind for anything valuable, and destroy anything you can't carry. Farewell.
Can do. Oh, I stepped right on his trap. Alright, let's get out of the road here. Alright. This one's always pretty fun. Don't stand in green stuff. Wonder if they ever fix that. So this is an elevator. Well, technically it's a jellyfish, but... Oh. Always look at your feet. Huh.
You have interfered with our plans for the last time, mortal.
Uh-huh. So she will spawn ads.
Minions, rise from the icy depths.
Wow, I'm actually using mana. Yeah, I should have I should have saved my devouring plague for her. Oh well.
Destroy these intruders. Leave them for the great dark beyond.
There we go. We're getting a little bit better there. There we go. Ooh. Spirit and mastery. Sure, I will. Okay, so that's showing that the tentacles are pulled back. And then we could go down the elevator. Actually, We'll take that and that. I probably should stop rolling for stuff. So we're skipping a boss, I guess.
You may yet regret your presence here. As I purify these waters, the servants of filth will surely be stirred. Beware.
You just gotta, you talk to him and then you kill all these ads.
Patience, guests. The waters are nearly cleansed.
Yeah, so I'm not getting Thunder Bluff Rep. I wonder if I will get...
The beast has returned.
I can't switch it.
Must not pollute my waters. Their filthiness stains me. My waters are cleansed. Drink in their power.
Alright, so yeah.
Pure water.
Yeah, it just like turbocharges you. It's hilarious. Uh, 200 spirit. I'm just gonna greed on it. We'll see what we get. Oh, I got it anyway. Nice. So I got 3 huge upgrades. Yeah, the stat squish is just absolutely crazy. Alright. It's 200 spirit. Alright, our hit is 15.4. Um, let's drop that 15.4. Yeah, that basically took care of our hit issue. I love it. I absolutely love it. Ooh, I'm pumping it out now. So now our gear score is up to 263. Very nice. What do I need? Oh, I need a couple more hunters. Okay. There we go. Walked into it again. Now, did I get... No, I must have gotten Thunder Bluff Rep somehow. Let's see. Maybe it was just those little ones. Yeah, it was just the little ones. I did get rep for the other stuff. So what was it? Oh yeah, okay. So I got the hood, the staff, and the sea star. Yeah, so that was a really good haul.
Hello. Well done. The chaos we sow back here will be felt up and down the chain of command. Have you created some havoc down there, hero?
Jadi kicks open one of the crates and picks up a curved dagger within. She immediately winces in pain.
Oh, cursed. This metal is cursed. It bites.
When the dagger falls to the ground, it shatters as if made of brittle glass.
What demented workmanship is this? Hero, I've never fought any foe like this before. Good luck, friend.
Thank you, hero. I worry that our actions here may be too little, too late. But nature always has a way of rebuilding itself that never ceases to amaze. Have you heard of Logosh, the Wolf Ancient? In the Alliance tongue, He is known as Goldrin. I don't need to tell you how important the wolf god has to the Horde. His tenacity under adversity has an inspiration to all of our disparate races. Southwest of here, down in the valley, lies a shrine to Goldrin. My friend Takrik Hyjal was refurbishing the shrine when I stopped hearing from him. I fear the worst. Please find Takrik and make sure the shrine is okay.
Okay, I can do that. And that's further down. Still not a flight point, unfortunately. I still need to go into BRD and take care of that. Just to get that out of the way. Yeah, I was just totally burnt out of WoW. And then it was like, oh wait, Mr. Pandaria is getting ready to release. And I was like, yeah, I could do some more of that. That was fun.
Hero, don't worry about this cage. These animals will come to fear me before long. My first priority is to clear this filth away from my beloved shrine. The shrine has been taken. We need the tenacity of Logosh now, more than ever. These defilers, the lice-ridden wolfmen running rampant over the shrine, dishonor the memory of the wolf god. They arrived with the Twilight's hammer, howling with their own twisted religion. They seek to corrupt noble Logosh to fit their own warped pantheon. Kill them, and bring me the tools of their worship. A kind of polluted incense. I must understand what they want with the shrine.
Okay.
For the Horde.
Wow, that one actually survived a crit. I would love to find a chest with a nice epic in it. Looted incense, you say? Oh, evaded, huh? Okay, yeah. Tough drops. Holy cow, chill out, dude. I mean, this is definitely a night elf shrine here. There we go.
These animals were once men, but they've turned into mindless beasts under the influence of the Twilight's hammer. Do not hesitate to slay them all.
Takriak examines the incense.
Disgusting. This is like the incense we burn when we wish to commune with the spirits, but it's befouled. The actions of these feral dogs are beginning to make sense. The Twilight's hammer fears the power of the ancients. They do not want Logosh to return, so they've summoned their own wolf god, a perversion of what once was Lycanthroth, the corrupter. Lycanthroth is but a shadow of Logosh's power, but the beast must be destroyed so that the true ancient can return. Take this incense and burn it in the maw of Lycanthroth east of here. Slay the monstrosity and free the spirit of Logosh.
Oh shit, it's right there.
Your bravery is an inspiration to others, hero. Tell me your hero. You were brave to face down like
Tell me your hero. That's cute.
He was a primal force of nature, but his origins were from a darker place. Those who birthed that beast reached deep into the blackness, channeling powers never intended for this world. Come, hero, climb onto my back, and let us show these beasts the true face of ferocity.
Uh-oh. These guys are about to get wrecked. Oh, goodness.
Yes, I am Goldrin, the one called Logosh in your tongue. Your persistence in the face of fear has unbound me from Twilight's grasp. My shrine has been purified, and my worshippers have returned to their rightful place at my right paw. Return to Takriak and continue your work here in Hyjal. I will have need of you again soon.
Oh, budget quests. Be sure and scrub all the blood off everything over here.
Hero, it was incredible. For a fleeting moment I saw Logosh through the trees. A creature of both fury and light, my cage collapsed, and the vandals melted like wax under the kiss of his claws. Their screams and howls echoing through the valley. Was that your work? We are well on our way to returning the shrine to its former glory, but there is some house cleaning to take care of. On the other side of this meadow, some ogre squatters are setting up camp, led by a thick-headed chunk of ugly by the name of Gargle. Kill Gargle's minions and see if we can't send him packing.
Go forth to victory.
The ogre clan across the lake is led by Gargle. I use the term loosely. Gargle has the intelligence of raw beef. So far as I can tell, Gargle is taking orders from a magical instrument, the Eye of Twilight. He follows its commands unquestioningly. If we can sabotage the Eye, we can cause unimaginable havoc. Go to Gargle's hovel and seek out the Eye of Twilight near the entrance. Study it, find a way to subvert it, and marvelous chaos.
I know of a draft that should jolt these gibbering former slaves back to reality. Gather some stone bloom from the rocks around Gargle's hovel, some bitter blossom from the shores of the nearby lake, and a dark flame ember from one of the braziers at the hovel entrance. The draft won't last long, so combine the ingredients at a twilight cauldron by the entrance to the hovel. One sip of that draft should knock some sense into the brainwashed slaves.
Safe travels.
All right. I mean, I'm so tempted to start selling some of this stuff. But I need to save it for now this I don't think I can disenchant this because I bought it. Yeah, so we can sell it back at least. It's actually technically an upgrade. Stamina and intellect. Yeah, it didn't actually help me that much. Do I want to give up the crit though? 13.39. Yeah, actually, it's actually not that much difference. All right. Okay. Got a couple more quests over there too. I'm going to go and call that an episode, and when we come back in the next one, we will kind of do some more up here on Hyjal, and probably work our way over this way and get all of these quests done. So hopefully I will get into another dungeon run, and it'll be maybe the Stone Core or Vortex Pinnacle. I honestly can't remember either one of those. That's in Deep Home. I mean, that's pretty good stuff, though. Ooh, that would be nice. And then Vortex Pinnacle. Pretty good dagger. Both of those would be good. It's a lot of crit, too. And 2 guns. Crit and haste and hit and mastery. Okay. Alright, so for any of those dungeons would be really good for us, honestly. We may have already gotten yeah, that wouldn't be bad. And we've got that. And we got that. This was the boss that we skipped. That wouldn't be bad. Those would be good. That would be good. Yeah, still got some good stuff in Throne of Tides. Yeah, probably still got a few things down there too. But anyway, I will go on and call that an episode, and I will see you guys in the next one. As always, hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.